Now, let me walk you through some changes that I've made. I decide to put this normally close again. I now change them to normally close, because if I leave it open, you might forget where you want to design and use normally open. Please, so I have to change it back. Okay, this one's supposed to, this terminal is going to be 1 and 2. Going to be 1 and 2. Okay, one of the change. Another one, I decide to use MCB for the control instead of fuse. But if you are able to get a good fuse, better. Otherwise, use MCB so that it can be resetted. Whenever it's bad, you can reset it back. Because if the fuse blow and you go there for troubleshooting, you might not be able to see the fuse to replace. So I prefer MCB. All right. Now that is one. Now we're going to simulate it. But before then, this is my shutdown signal. Okay. Remember that this shutdown signal is coming from here. This is K1. Is K1. When this one take over, it will shut down this. Let's go there. Now, one other thing I want you to pay attention to. Let's simulate first. Sorry. I put on this. When the transition is over, this one take over. Now, when this one is working, standby is on, and the utility come active, watch, it will take over. It will knock off this and take over. And once it take over, this one will be knocked out. All right. Now, when this one go out, genset will also shut down automatically. Okay. Now, take note again. We don't want that to happen. We don't want when this one is knocked off, simultaneously, this one will also shut down. We want to put a delay function for this one to shut down. Okay. How do we do that? We are going to insert another timer relay. Another timer relay for cool down, for this to cool down before shutting down. All right. Okay. So where do we insert that? We are going to insert the timer relay on the mains side so that the mains will activate the timer to shut this one down. Okay. Remember that I told you that every timer will be interfaced with a relay for this. So in that case, we're going to insert timer and also insert another relay for just shutting down of this. Okay. All right, let's do that now. We can extend this. Let us extend this. Or rather, we can put it this side. Let us extend this power this way. And put a timer this side. Then another relay. Might need to adjust the window. Take this one back a little. Then take this one back. Then extend our power more. So we need two. One is going to be timer, and going to be mechanical relay here. All right, now let's do that together. We're going to incorporate this relay and this mechanical relay, arrow 3. Now, this is the contact to activate this relay. Now, when do we now activate this timer? It is when the contactor of this has taken over. So because of that, we are going to introduce a contact here that is going to be K1. And this K1 is going to be an integral part of this. Remember, I showed you a particular device called auxiliary contact. Look at it. Let me increase it, the size, so that I can see it very. Look at it. I showed you this. Let me show you the symbol. Look at it. This one has, sorry, this one has two NC and two NO. So you want to use this NC and use this NC and use this NO. If you want to use them, you now buy the entire component. You buy this 4-in-1 and attach it on the contact body, on top the contact. So you can now use them. This auxiliary contact, you now use them. So now let me know how many have you used, how have you taken now. This is NO. Okay, this is NO. We have not used NO here. This is NC. We have used one of the NC for interlock. This interlock. So we have used this one. Now we need this again for okay, use NO. One, we have taken this for this interlock. We want to use this now. Want to use this. Sorry, again, we are using this one again. This one here. But we want to swap the position of this. So I want to use this now here. Or I'll also use 1, 2. Let me use NO. Let me use NO. Okay. So in that case, we are using this. We are using this in the design on top of this contactor. So we want to use one of the NO. We have used one of the NC for the interlock device. We want to use NO now here. Look at the NO now. Sorry, here. We want to use it here. Here. So what we are going to do is this. Hold on. We are going to feed this delay contactor, this on delay contact, on delay timer. Feed it through here and through here. Here. Okay, so when this power is on now, once here get energized, here will close. Once here close, power come to timer delay for shutting down. It will start counting. When the time elapses, the contact here will close. Look at the contact.